you doing? I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been having some computer problems, so my stuff has been all messed up, and I haven't been able to do what I want to do. But I have a lot of research done and written down in a lot of notebooks like this, ready to go. As soon as I get everything fixed, I'll be able to do something. But I kind of rigged up this little episode here because today on Facebook, because I'm always on Facebook, I was part of a thread that came up, and somebody made a comment. I was actually tagged in this post, in this thread, and asked to give my full opinion about it. And what it was is a friend of mine, a Facebook friend of mine, is having surgery tomorrow, I believe. And she posted up some things that she was doing. I'm not going to get into it because that's their personal lives. But somebody came on, a psychic came on and made a comment about it. And the comment was in relation to colon cancer. Because somehow the conversation, the thread turned into mentioning colon cancer. Somebody doing preventive medicine, preventive measures in order to, check up on it, keep up on it, because her family has a history of it. I want to read you the quote. And this is exactly it, word for word, okay? I'm going to read it off a piece of paper. I have notes right here. Colon cancer is caused by unresolved childhood issues. Release the negativity from childhood, and you don't have to worry about the disease. Now, that was, besides being so fucking stupid, it caused a big, uproar. People were pissed off. Families that have loved ones with cancer, people that actually have cancer, and people with, a slight bit of intelligence were pissed off. Because this woman, this psychic woman, who, let me set the stage here, okay? The psychic claims to be a medium, an energy healer, a pet psychic, a horse whisperer, a grief counselor, a medical and veterinary intuitive, and, get this shit, she can communicate with clients that have autism, Alzheimer's, what else? Communicate with people that have dementia, that are in a coma, or even a persistent, I can't even talk, I'm so pissed off, a persistent vegetative state. She can do all this in person or by phone. Holy shit, you can call on your phone to this psychic, and I guess what you do is hold it up to your loved one that's in a coma. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make fun of people that are in a coma. I'm not doing that. But this pisses me off. So I guess you can hold the phone up to the person in the coma, and she can do her psychic thing and tell you exactly what's going on. I don't know what to say to that. Oh my God, it pisses me off so much. I look through this person's site, and we're going to call this psychic. I'm not going to give her name, because I really don't want to promote her at all. I don't want to give her any attention, either good or bad, because that still brings people to her site, and she'll think she's famous, and shit like that, and people will actually listen to what she's saying. The gullible people, they'll listen to what she's saying, and believe every fucking thing she says. Ugh. But let's call her TJ. Okay? That's just a nickname that I'm going to give this person. Okay? So TJ claims to have 24 years, give or take, of helping people with this, including all these medical problems. Okay? And to say, oh my God, to say colon cancer is caused by unresolved childhood issues. What do you have to back that up? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And going in that thread, that train of thought there, I checked out her entire website, and there is not one mention of any kind of medical credentials at all. Okay? Apparently she took psychology back in college, but no medical training. that would be able to diagnose cancer or anything else. And while we're on it, let me tell you a little something about this. Okay, this is what I've learned, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I used to be an EMT. I ran an ambulance and rescue for 7 years, so I do have some medical background. Okay, but looking it up, I found out, and I'm going to read this off of notes. Let's talk about a little bit about the colon cancer thing, because this is what we're talking about in this thread. This is where this rant is coming from. So let's learn a little bit about it. The colon is the longest part of the large intestines and the lowest part of the digestive system. Now, inside the colon, water and salt from solid waste are extracted before the waste gets, before it gets pooped out. Okay, basically that's what happens. Okay, cancer is a class of diseases characterized by out-of-control cell growth. And colon cancer forms when this uncontrolled cell growth, I have so much to say, I'm talking too fast. I apologize. Colon cancer forms when this uncontrolled cell growth initiates with cells in the large intestines. That's where colon cancer comes from. Okay? It doesn't come from your fucking childhood issues. Because you got spanked when you were bad, or you didn't get the fucking pony that you wanted, that you asked for Christmas. Or mommy and daddy didn't buy every damn thing that you wanted because you were spoiled. This is not what causes cancer. Aye. And it's this kind of shit that pisses me off. Because, all of these benefits, all of these cancer marathons, and just things that help raise money for the research, the millions, billions of dollars that go into research to find a cure, is all negated by some asshole that says, all you gotta do is throw away the negativity from your childhood, and you're fine. Bullshit! Can you tell I'm a little pissed off? A little bit. You know what? It really bothers me, and I'm going to try and calm down here. It really bothers me when people that have no medical knowledge, no medical experience, give such important, such life-changing advice to people that are desperate for any kind of answer. Because what happens is now instead of going to treatments, if you have a gullible person, I'm sorry, I'm jumping around a bit. If you have a gullible person, and I don't mean that in a mean way, I mean that in a way because if you're just diagnosed with cancer or something that's a life-threatening disease, your mindset is, holy fuck, what am I going to do? I need to get better. I don't want to die. I want to do everything I can to get better. And the right course, even though it's probably, it's painful sometimes and it's hard, the right course is to go through medical research. To go through the professionals that have tested this stuff. They do a lot of tests, but it's all for your benefit. To make you better. To find out what's going on and to fix it. And to help you put the cancer in remission and to lead your life. To get as much as you can out of it. But if you have somebody like this intuitive jackass telling you, well, don't worry, all you have to do is let go of your childhood issues. If you're upset because mommy didn't spend enough time with you or daddy was working a lot, these are not the issues that cause cancer. And if you're in that mindset, that desperate mindset, you're going to forego and maybe abandon treatments that might actually help you and waste time going to a psychic that charges, $50 for a half hour, something like that. You're going to give this money to this person that has no training, no experience, no knowledge in what is actually wrong with you. You're hurting yourself. And in turn, this person is hurting a lot of people. And that pisses me off. I cannot fucking stand when people out there just promote that bullshit. It's false hope. It's giving you false hope, and it's screwing up people's lives. Ugh! You know, I look through her website. I look through this person's website, and there's other shit in there. Like for instance, she says that diabetes. Oh my God, diabetes is caused by life not being sweet enough, or not having any control over our lives or others' lives. Okay, that's her cause of diabetes. What? Diabetes describes a group of metabolic diseases in which a person has high blood glucose, blood sugar, either because insulin production is inadequate or because the body's cells don't respond properly to insulin. Or both. You know, both cases can be true. That's what causes diabetes. That's why it happens to you. It's genetic. It comes through. It happens. You need treatments. Okay? You need medicine for it. That's what it is. You don't need to get a psychic reading and for them to tell you that, you know what, your life isn't sweet enough. What the fuck does that mean? Your life isn't sweet enough. That's why you have diabetes. Oh my God. This is called shaking my head. Alright, I guess the bottom line here with this is a rant. This is an angry rant. Because I'm very, very angry with this kind of stuff. I know cancer isn't paranormal, but psychics pretending to cure or know the cure to cancer is paranormal. That's why I'm dealing with this. And it really frustrates me because I really want people to get the best they can get. I want people that have different diseases or illnesses to get better and not fall for this bullshit where they spend their hard-earned money on readings that do nothing to help your problem, to help your issues. Nothing at all. So I guess the bottom line that I'm trying to get to is do your research. You know, if modern science doesn't have a cure for it, but someone with a flashy fucking website claiming to be psychic has the cure and knows all the answers, something's wrong. Something's not right. Do your research. Don't look at the psychic. Please, don't. Go look at medical journals, medical outlets, medical news sites, and get real information. Check your sources all the time. Every source, check it. Find out what's going on. And talk to your doctor. You know, the doctor that went to school. He's got a plaque on the fucking wall that says he went to school. He went to some university. They said, hey, you're pretty good. We like what you do. We're going to give you a degree. That's the person you fucking trust. Not a goddamn fucking psychic that doesn't know shit and charges money for nothing. That has no credentials. Ugh. God, I'm really ranting. I need a drink. All right, I think that's it for now. I think I said what I wanted to say. Hopefully it sinks through, and you guys do your research and don't just trust. Don't trust somebody like this, because they're only doing damage. Okay. Yeah. And even if just a quick point, even if they cherry pick little tidbits of physics, you know, and take them out of context and try to twist them around to support their cause, that falls into more of a confirmation bias, which is looking for anything that supports your belief. And if you're going to do that, check the actual sources, okay? Go talk to somebody, you know, a physicist. You know, there's plenty of places online that you can ask questions. Check whatever tidbits of information that these people cherry pick. You know, and see what the actual context of the physics tidbit is. Because a lot of people try to manipulate phrases and stuff and make you think that it's science and it's approved by science when it's not. So check your sources. Oh, and as a last note, I do have a lot of friends that claim to be psychic, okay? And I want to make a distinction. Like, everybody knows my personal opinion. I make it no secret. I don't believe in psychics. Not at all. None have sat down with me and actually proved the ability they claim to have. But as a person, the people that I talk to that claim to be psychic, we get along great, and hopefully we continue to get along great. Saying that you talk to spirits is one thing, but claiming to, know the cure and the causes of medical diseases and giving people medical advice that they're going to believe and change their life on without any kind of medical degree, that I don't approve at all. And I don't, if you do that, I don't need you to be a friend. I don't want you to be a friend. I don't want to know you. I don't want to talk to you. And I can pretty much say that I can't fucking stand you if that's what you're doing, because I think you're fucking with people's lives. And you have no right to. But there you go. This has been a angry rant from I Am Kenny Biddle. I happen to be Kenny Biddle. I invite your comments. If you want to leave comments, you can do so below. If this is YouTube, I can pretty much guarantee I won't read them because I always forget the comments are on YouTube. So if you have a comment, please post it to the Facebook page at I Am Kenny Biddle. And if you have any complaints, if you want to shoot death threats my way, which I've gotten a few in the last couple months, please talk to Luke Steele out in California. He is my Mexican bodyguard. If he gets pissed off and comes at you, you should throw a burrito like that direction, because he'll chase that and you have a chance to run away. But other than that, hopefully I get everything up and running soon. Like I said, with the computer problems, and I'll be posting more videos. I got one that I want to do on terminology, because paranormal enthusiasts, you're fucking up a lot of terminology. And I really want to get actual and accepted definitions out there. So I'm going to work on that. I got ones for demons that I'm going to work on, which I can pretty much sum up as demons aren't fucking real, so get over it. But I'm going to go into more detail. What else do I got? Oh, shit. I got table tipping I'm going to talk about. Fraud. I'm going to talk about a little bit about cold reading, because, since we're going to go with the psychic theme, I'll go in that direction a little bit. And, we'll see what's up. If you have any topics that you want me to, start looking into, speak up. Okay? Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you agree with me. And if you agree with me, please share the hell out of this video. Let people know that you can't get medical advice from a psychic. Okay? Go have some rum. I'll see you later.